like that time where I almost, you know, started a fire in the Far East apartments?
Huh?
I'm really careful with hair straighteners because whenever I'm done using them, I always make sure to unplug them. But sometimes it's like, it's become such a practiced motion for me that after I unplug it, 5 minutes later, I'm like, did I unplug the hair straightener?
我有关瓦斯吗？好像有，又好像没有。
And then I get really scared all the time where when I'm rushing and I always unplug it and then I go outside and I'm driving away from the place where I plugged it in and I'm like, I don't know, 30 minutes out and I'm like, I really hope I unplugged that hair straightener. And I always do, but I always get scared. I get scared that I didn't unplug it. Check if you locked the door 5 times. You're like, I probably did it, but what if I didn't do it? What if I didn't do that? Get so frightened. And then there's this one time at the Far East apartments where I plugged in the straightener and then I did my hair and then I unplugged it. And then for the rest of the day, I was like, did I unplug it? And then I messaged... I messaged Cece and Liz and I'm like, I don't know if I unplugged it, but don't die, okay, guys?
Huh?
But I did unplug it. But I was like, be careful, guys, watch out. But it was unplugged. I unplugged it. Yeah, I was like, if you guys wake up to a smoke alarm, I'm sorry. It might have been my fault. Be careful. But it was unplugged. It was okay. Yeah, and there's nothing I can do about it. But don't die. Be careful. I'm like 90% sure that I told the story, but if you weren't here for the story, when we were in the Far East, and then we were at the apartments, and then I'm the kind of person that uses really messed up wires. So I have these really messed up exposed wires to charge my stuff with because, you know, it's just I've had them for the longest time, and why buy new wires? So I have this really messed up exposed wire, and then I left it on I was charging my phone and it's on my bed, and then I like laying down and I'm like, something smells like it's cooking. Why does something smell like it's burning? And I look around and I'm like, that's so weird. I was laying for a while, but I'm like, so strange that something smells like it's burning. And I turn around and I see it sparking. And I was like, oh, yikes. Good thing I was awake for that. Who's grilling in the apartment room? Why is something burning? It was actually sparking? Yeah, I saw it. I saw it like spark up and I'm like, whoa. Get scared. You said Cece wouldn't happen to that. The thing is, I was on a much lower floor that I could have easily escaped. But sorry. It's okay. I saved it. It didn't catch on fire, and it was okay. And then I didn't use that wire ever again. And that was my lesson. My lesson learned. And I bought a new wire. Did I throw it away? Yes, I did throw the wire away.